Good morning. Today is Monday, October 27, 2014. My name is Quancidine Hinson-Gribble, and welcome to Front Street News. 1 week from today will be November 4th. It will be Election Day. On this day, it will be determined if Senator Kay Hagan is eliminated from the Senate or if this woman is reelected. I hope that the information that I've shared with you in previous broadcasts and the broadcast today will help you to do your own research to determine if you want this woman back in the Senate or not. I am a widow of a veteran, and I can tell you firsthand that Senator Kay Hagan doesn't care anything about veterans. She doesn't care anything about widows of veterans, and it appears to be that she has little concern for the spouses of veterans, whether they are in the reserve or active duty. There was an article in the Federal Observer on Sunday, October 27th, that I want to share with you a couple of paragraphs. It was written by a lady by the name of Susan Reynolds, and the caption is Homefront Operations. Separation of families does take a toll. I feel we are at a precarious time in our military. We are in a time where there is so much uncertainty that the saying consistently inconsistent provides little comfort. I would welcome consistently inconsistent at this moment. I feel such a strange sense of uneasiness, and I want it to go away, but it won't. Hearing my son laugh again, I realize what it was. I really want the uncertainty of the military life to stop. Now, I'm not sure if Miss Susan Reynolds realizes that the uncertainty that she's feeling is consistent with what's going on with veterans, widows of veterans, and spouses of active duty personnel that serve our military, whether they're in Afghanistan or in Fayetteville, North Carolina at Fort Bragg. The inconsistency would be if we reelect Senator Kay Hagan, and that would be her participation with special interest groups in reference to what happens to the benefits for the survivors once our husbands die or once our husbands are hurt. Senator Kay Hagan will not be able to stand up and defend us if she's reelected as senator for the state of North Carolina. I promised you that I will share with you an email that I sent to Senator Kay Hagan on May 27, 2014 in its entirety, and I am. Hello, Senator Kay Hagan. I received your package today. To my dismay, there were documents missing and documents enclosed that I did not give you permission to receive. The fraudulent divorce decree that was enclosed in the package is not on file at the DeSoto County Courthouse. This fraudulent divorce decree was created by attorney Helen B. Kelly. Senator Hagan, what are you doing with it? And why did you send this fraudulent divorce decree to DFAS? Oh, yes. I know because you did. I know you did because DFAS told me that you did. The affidavit that was enclosed in the package that I received today was not sent to you by me. Perhaps you received it from attorney J.W. Hesaw in connection with attorney Helen B. Kelly in connection with Colonel Jeffrey M. Sanborn. To not only cover up the theft of my government issued ID card, this concerted effort was to cover up the rerouting of my survivors' benefits, which you made sure that all my benefits went to Miss Barbara Louise Cobb, who is getting ready to go to federal prison. Senator Hagan, you have received vital information from Colonel Jeffrey M. Sanborn to deny me my benefits. Instead of you helping me, you helped Colonel Jeffrey M. Sanborn, Amy J. Melendez, Joni L. Hammonds, attorney J.W. Hesaw, attorney Helen B. Kelly, and the alleged caregiver, Barbara Louise Cobb, to all of my benefits to include stopping me from getting my VA benefits and my VA insurance proceeds. You have committed several crimes in assisting these individuals in the theft of federal monies. So far, it is over $200,000. You did not help me in the congressional investigation. You helped everybody else. You are a disgrace to the Senate, and I'm going to tell everybody what you have done to me. You do not care anything about veterans or their widows of veterans. You may find this to be a good time to get things right with me about my benefits, or you can continue to treat veterans and widows of veterans like everybody else who is being exposed. My late husband, Robert Gribble, is screaming from his grave. Quancidine Hinson-Gribble. I'm sharing this email with you because she received it on May 27, 2014, and Senator Kay Hagan has not reached out to try to stop the bleed. It is now October 27th, 2014. A few months have already gone, and she's up for re-election. You have to know that even spouses who have not been directly affected yet are feeling it. This lady that wrote this article, Miss Susan Reynolds, when she said I would welcome consistently inconsistent at this moment, I feel such a strange sense of uneasiness. I can share with her and the viewing audience what she's feeling is that what in the world is going to happen to me if something happens to my husband? What in the world is going to happen to the other spouses if something happens to their husband? This woman is generally concerned. In Monday's paper, today, in local and state, in the Federal Observer, there's something I want to share with you. Inside politics, polls show tight race between Hagan and Tillis. A bevy of polls released last week continue to show a tight race for North Carolina Senate seat, with early voting underway. Democratic incumbent Kay Hagan is leading in two of the polls, and her Republican challenger, Tom Tillis, holds a 1-point lead in the other. All three polls are within the margin of error. So the polls mean the two major candidates are essentially tied. The margin of error would be if you don't vote. The margin of error would be if you're don't have the information necessary before you go to the polls and vote. The margin of error that Senator Kay Hagan has caused is for a lot of veterans and widows of veterans and spouses to not get their benefits or the help that they need. I will continue to broadcast until November 4th, 2014. My name is Quancidine Hinson-Gribble, and I want you to be well informed about what's going on with Senator Kay Hagan, veterans and widows of veterans, spouses, whether their loved ones are deployed in Afghanistan or if they're currently here at Fayetteville, North Carolina at Fort Bragg. Have a nice day. Thank you for listening to me today on Front Street News. You have the information that you need to go forward, and like I said, I will continue to broadcast until November 4th, 2014. Have a nice day.